follow the boat. Oh, okay, and that's one of the yeah, we'll do this one then. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should have been a bit harder on her so she wouldn't do it again, but I don't know.
Cleo!
Hey,
By
what's up?
Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Who's that?
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Well, I can't just put him on the back of my horse with me.
Who do you
She
think
leads
took
me.
her?
It wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Off we go now.
Go a bit faster.
Come on.
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next.
I do wish you'd speed up.
Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
There's some really fat, horrible, slimy old man. There's the Monger.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back
Ah.
safely.
Adrestya.
Ready to set sail?
Gotta catch a boat. Might have to jump on board, guys.
We've spotted some salvage! We've reached open water!
Go! Hang on tight!
We gotta overtake it and then I'll have to jump on board.
Get that sail up!
Enemy set to fire! Watch for the arrows!
Full power!
They're set to fire on us!
I'm gonna go the flipping thing.
Archers! Ready yourself!
Enemy is about to lose!
I like how they fail this one.
They are going to ram us!
Ready to shoot!
Hopefully I can get it when I board. If not, plan to get her back is.
Why didn't you bring friends?
I'd always save him.
Stay back.
Oh,
I'm here to rescue you.
sweet.
Rescue me.
That works.
You sunk my boat, pirate.
What?
Me? An outlaw? Oh, you wound me.
What are you talking about? Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
Strange. What is this? Fair enough. So she wasn't kidnapped, she was leaving anyway. Random. Didn't see that coming. I just killed that whole crew and they were actually like, we're trying to help her, please. Drop you back when if I happen to go over there.
Ready oars for docking!
Generally thought we were going to fail that then if we attacked the ship before I had to sneak onto it or swim over to it or something. I was like, how am I going to catch it? That worked.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone.
She's not coming back. No.
She's just over there
Thank you.
actually.
I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Yeah, well, she can stay on my boat for now until we do that as a little side quest. I've got one more side quest here. Port of Lawlessness.
Yeah, let's go.
Ah, yes, this one. Wonderful. Assume this will be a question mark location as well.
Should be extra careful in this area.
I should check that out.
Oh, 3 treasure chests
This
as
is
well.
the place. Time to burn some cargo.
One. Two. Yep, thank you, that's miles away. Find it, we'll find it. These guys seem like sick bastards, so I feel like they gotta die. Ah, all 3, sweet. Oh, hello. Who are you?
You're untied. Go.
More women that this sick man is trying to have his way with, huh?
You! Please! Help!
Oh, and men.
You have given me a chance. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's everyone, right? Okay. Kick.
Get it out.
Oh god.
Fire. Shit. Out.
So easy to set yourself on fire. Hello. I've just met a friend. A badass friend. A Spartan friend. No, we just stand and watch. Oh my god. Oh. Love these cool action cutscenes. Ah, this is cool. I love this. I'd run if I were you, mate. Oh my god. Double team, man. We make a good team. Oh my god. So badass. Run. Okay. Get him!
Bothering me.
Badasses don't get hit. Hey, I want the final kill, man. Watch it.
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
Ah.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Kassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta also has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Monger would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
He'll only be dethroned if he's killed. It's simple.
Yes. Diplomacy isn't something he understands.
From what I hear, I'm not surprised.
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
Exactly.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos?
Oh, you know me,
One
huh?
of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child.
Oh, you're lying.
You don't know anything about Myrini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Sweet. This guy's badass. I like this guy. Right. Assuming that's the main quest, right? Monger down, yeah. Dude thinks he's on top of the hilltop again, which is good.
Let's go.
Phoebe with you? Oh, good.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
The Monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction, remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave.
I'm afraid this guy is sick, man. If he's let off, he'll go do this somewhere else. Don't get so close to me now, it's freaking me out. Yeah, if he's exiled from here, he'll just go do it somewhere else. So we gotta take care of him. Yeah, we'll find that culture on one side. Yeah, we gotta take care of him and just get rid of him permanently. Oh, travel southwest of Corinth in the Valley of Judgment to find a beautiful monster. You can find me on the tip of her tongue. Just be careful not to get swallowed by her gaze. Just looking for a chest now.
So it is you,
Oh, you're a big fella.
demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth,
As I thought,
killing
but
my
still-
men,
still
helping
slimy
those
little fella.
fucking parasites?
That's me.
Ah, arrogant, just like your mother.
Huh? Man, he wouldn't have been able to go to like
You'll
a
never
theatre
rule
court
these
thing.
streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Oh my god.
Filthy
And
hands!
when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
You're a cultist, eh? So you have to die. Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to do a theatre thing. He would have just
You knew?
Oh, I
faked
fucking
everything out,
her out,
carried on.
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Demos will wish she was watching this.
Bring
What
it
if
on.
I bring her yours first?
Get the fuck out of my city.
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets.
Damn, you got a nice helmet, man. I think I'll be taking it. Where is he? The Monger.
You're going to
Let's go.
me? You're fucking crazy.
Piece of shit. Go you again.
No fooling around and fight!
Oh. Whoa. Ah! Ow. Oh yeah.
Wish I could have been there to watch Demos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No!
Ah.
The people of Corinth must see him die.
What?
Anthusa,
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice.
Fine.
fine. Lead the way.
To the theater. For all to see him as he really is.
I don't know how we managed to get him to the theatre. I just thought he'd just try and run away. If he escapes...
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread. The scourge that spoils your crops.
Demos would be disappointed in you.
He is dead!
Huzzah!
It's time. Soak in your victory, then meet me somewhere quiet. I'll tell you all I know about your mother.
Okay, so we kind of did the best of both worlds.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, You owe me, Anthusha.
Yes, Myrrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusha.
May the gods look well upon you, Kassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship.
Oh, I need to read this fella. One did not need to see the Monger in the streets of Corinth to feel him there. His brutes had taken over. The city was once the richest and most prosperous port in all of the Greek world, now wallowed in corruption. The cult would use this thug with a small mind and a firm grip to do their bidding. Okay.
I'll be one step closer to finding her. I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
I think we did it in a random order, really. I reckon she fled Sparta. Where's Sparta? Like here, right? Yeah. I reckon she fled Sparta with Alexios, went to Argolis, gave her baby in. The baby was killed, or so died, so she knew, and then that woman took her. Then she went to Corinth, got the boat, and then took the boat to Chaos, and that's where she met Xenia, and then left Xenia for wherever she went, headed west or something. Yeah, I think that's pretty much how it's happened. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a session there. Oh, actually, first we'll have a look at that helmet before I forget. Have a look at if we've got anything better. No. Please say it's better. Yeah, 354. Yeah, a lot better. That's a cool helmet. That's just my gold armor. She needs some golden pants. Then another one of these. Yep. Chest. Okay, fair enough. And just a broken scepter. Fair enough. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a session there, but I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you are, please like and subscribe. And if you've got something to say, put it in that comment section below. But I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya!